I gave my life to Jesus Christ in the summer of 2000. And it's been an amazing walk. I came to Christ suicidal. I did not believe in God. I was like my dad. I remember somebody coming to the front door of my house and was telling me about Jesus Christ as a little kid. And I remember my dad coming up to the front door and he slammed the door in the guy's face. And he just looked at me and he's like, "I'm just trying to give you a choice, son." And I remember being like that, even if there wasn't a door in front of me. If they were telling me about Jesus Christ, I would just shut the door. I'm a pretty intellectual person, so sometimes I would make them look stupid because that's what I would try to do. But when I became suicidal, I needed God. And when I gave my life to Christ, I did not think that he would love me because of how many times I rejected him. And when I finally gave my life to him, when I finally repented, when I fully gave my whole heart to him, it was like I felt his embrace for the first time in my entire life. And when I realized that God was real, and when I realized that God loved me, and that he could take the hurt away, he could take the shame away, he could make my mind work for me instead of against me. I remember when I first got saved, when I came to this church, there was a guy here who used to be in this church. I remember giving a Bible study, and I remember him telling me after the Bible study, he said, "Dave, that was a really good Bible study. I just wanted to let you know that when you first came in this church, I thought you were crazier than an outhouse rat." But you're here, and that's the testimony of what God can do. Like I literally couldn't even put full sentences together. And when I gave my life to Christ, God has brought me to a beautiful family, beautiful ministry, beautiful friends, beautiful church. I have a great job. I have people that work with me that actually respect me, because back in the day I was lazy and didn't really do much of anything. But now I'm a hard worker, and people know that I'm a hard worker. They call me Dave, the guy that does things by the book, because in my job, if you don't do things by the book, you get in trouble. So God did a miracle in my life. And if you don't think God can bring out the best in you, and that's exactly what he did with me, he can bring out the best in you if you just submit your life to him. Amen.